Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity that you've given to me. My name is Fayola Tanata, and I'm from Sion Junior High School. Junior High School. Today, I'd like to tell you a story about the legend of Bali Strait. I hope you guys enjoy it. A long time ago, in the kingdom of Daha, now known as Bali, there lived a Brahmin named Siddhi Mantra. He is famous for his magic. Sanghyang Vidya or Batara Guru rewarded him with property and a beautiful wife. After years of living together, they finally got a child who they named Manik Angkeran. Manik Angkeran then grew up to be a brave young man. But unfortunately, he has a bad character, which is like to gamble. At the gambling table, he often suffered losses, so he was forced to bet his parents' assets. And even owed money to others. And when he couldn't pay his debts anymore, he then asked his father for help to do something. The father, Siddhi Mantra, then went to the crater of Mount Agung to meet the mighty dragon named Naga Basuki. After passing through various obstacles, he finally arrived at the crater of Mount Agung. He then sat down. While ringing the bell, he recited a spell and called out the name Naga Basuki. Naga Basuki, Naga Basuki, I am here to summon you. Come out! Because he was summoned, finally the dragon came out. My name is Siddhi Mantra. I have a problem. My son likes to gamble. He made me poor, and now he asks for a lot of money. I want to give him some, but now I want him to promise to stop his bad habit. After hearing the intention of Siddhi Mantra's arrival, Naga Basuki stretched. As he stretched his body, lots of scales, gold, and diamonds came out of his body. Naga Basuki ordered Siddhi Mantra to take it. Thank you, Naga Basuki. After saying thank you, Siddhi Mantra excused himself. All the property that he got was given to Manik Angkeran in the hope that he would never gamble again. But the reality says differently. In the hands of Manik Angkeran, his father's property returned to the betting table. Manik Angkeran once again asked his father for help. But this time, Siddhi Mantra refused to help his son. Manik Angkeran then looked forward to pay his debts. Manik Angkeran heard from his friend that the treasure was obtained from the crater of Mount Agung. Manik Angkeran knew to get there he had to cast a spell, but he never learned about prayers and mantras. So he then stole his father's bell while his father was sleeping. Manik Angkeran then went to the crater of Mount Agung with the bell. After finally arriving at the crater of Mount Agung, Manik Angkeran sounded his bell. Hearing the sound of the bell, Naga Basuki immediately came out of hiding. How scared Manik Angkeran was after he saw Naga Basuki. With a feeling of fear inside his heart, he conveyed his intention of coming to Mount Agu. But the dragon already knew his intention of coming to Mount Agu. He said, I will give you the treasure that you asked for, but you must promise to change your behavior. Don't gamble anymore. Remember the law of karma. Manik Angkera agreed to Naga Basuki's request because he was fascinated by the golds, diamonds, and gems in front of him. Suddenly, there was an evil intention in his heart. Wanting to get more treasure, he planned to kill the dragon and steal all of his jewelries. But the dragon knew about his plans, and with his great power, he killed Manik Angkera. News about Manik Angkera's death was heard by his father, Sidi Mantra, and he got very sad. Immediately, he visited Naga Basuki to apologize and beg for his son to be brought back to life. Naga Basuki agreed on the condition that they had to live in different places. Sidi Mantra agreed to fulfill the dragon's condition. The dragon then brought Manik Angkera back to life, and Manik Angkera apologized and promised to be a good person. But knowing he had to fulfill his promise, Sidi Mantra said, My son, now you have realized your mistake. You can start a new life, but you can't live with us anymore. You have to live someone else. Then, Sidi Mantra used a stick to make a big line between them on the ground. From the line, water flowed. Soon, it became a river, and finally, it became a strait. The strait separated Java and Bali. Nowadays, people call this strait as Bali Strait. The end. So, the morals of the story are, bad habits will lead to destruction and parents' love is unconditional. I hope you guys enjoy my story. Thank you.